headphones, so I gotta start over. All right. Um, bitch. Anyway, uh, I gave Kathy $30. She thought it was hers. She kept arguing about me. We got in a big verbal fight about it. Finally admitted it's mine. Fuzzy will be to the vet on Saturday to get her shots. And I have these headphones that it's so I can hear the iPad, and I forgot to turn the headphones off. So I should redo this, but Kathy's very stubborn. She won't, and she's wrong. And of course, I'm the evil one. Patty went to Las Vegas, complained it's too much desert, nothing but desert and too hot, and her daughter keeps the air conditioner on 80, which is insane. And she's too cheap to run the air conditioner, just like her mother. So, sorry about that. Thank you for saying something. But shouldn't be buffering as far as I know, but well, I can't see it buffer on my end. I cut my hair, so it's crazy. So, got a new cane, and I couldn't charge to the end of the anchor charging cable. Was all frayed. So this is the other thing I'm on. So I'm sorry about the sound. Found my cell phone. Oh yeah, my internet provider cut off my phone, so this is the only source I've got to call anybody. This Android El Cheapo phone. Kathy's been, she stayed up, couldn't sleep all night, so she's sleeping. Talked to her, and she says that Cleo's being a big baby and Caesar's being a big baby. And finally, they're lying next to her, lying on top of her and everything else, so she's happy about that. I don't know. Let me see. I don't think you think you're it. Got the room to yourself. Private room here. Oh, and the day before yesterday, I went to the library to return a book. No, I've had a vacation, thank you. The vacation was supposed to be Alien Con, but you know what happened with that? My 1,400 subscribers wouldn't give me the money to go. So someone asked me, oh yeah, I got very upset at Art Bell fan for it and said he had a lot of gall. He said, you're going to move out of California because of the earthquakes. And I said, well, first of all, if all my subscribers had donated $1 a month, I'd be in Nevada in my complex by now with my 4x4, with my greenhouse, with my storage facility, with my above ground dumpster pool, with air conditioning, with the video room, with the computer room. But they're too damn cheap. And if the haters don't like that I call subscribers cheap, they're cheap. You know, other people get donations, hundreds and thousands of dollars. I get very little. And after 9 years, I feel people should donate to support the channel. If you go on Patreon, you support the channel. But my people won't do it for whatever reason. But Art Bell fan always had some excuse. When the hurricane hit, the one that hit Texas, he said his roof torn off. Then he said, I can't donate. My wife, not one, but 2 cruises. And I said, time to get a new wife. One who didn't go on expensive cruises. I don't know why you would want to go on a cruise, hello Adam, because you spend all that money, and then what are you going to do if you get bored? You can't jump off the ship, and I'm bored, I'll go go ashore. So, oh, I did do one thing Tuesday. I found $10 on my tray table. So I went to the library, returned the book, went downstairs, found some paranormal books. I'm going to wait till the book sale on the August 10th and buy those. Found a duplicate I can send to Dustin. I own some books. And in the library on the table, it said, free, take as much as you want. Where potatoes, oranges, the apples were not so good, and canned pineapple and canned peaches. And I love pineapple and peaches, so I stuffed the backpack with everything I could carry. Went to the Mexican restaurant, Taco Tuesday, tacos for $2.50 a piece. So I had 3 tacos. The tax kills you. And then I walked back home. So and then I had to go feed Orangey and Gray, and the place where she lives says she brings some birds, lizards, mice, for all I know, bats, and eats them. So she's getting other food. She's so sweet and gentle, though. But She comes over and wants petting, but she won't eat. So silly. Maybe she's full on too much bird. So, in any event, I walked a mile from the library to the Mexican restaurant, back to Orangey and Gray, and then back home. My back objected to it strenuously and said, I don't like you carrying the pineapple cans were 20 ounces and the peaches were 15, and I must have been carrying 25 or 30 pounds. I had 25 cans, but that would cost me a small fortune, like 25 or $30. So I had a can yesterday, I had a can today, and my Meals and Wheels dinner came, and a lady came to the door, and I'm on the phone with Amram, and I could just smell her on the phone. She starts opening my screen door and starts to walk in my apartment. And I said, "What the hell are you doing?" Well, I said, "I had a manager walk in here once, and I was coming out of the shower stark naked, and I can come in anytime I want." I said, "No, you can't. I still pay the rent of this place." And of course, my iPad was stolen. So, and she didn't get it. "I would never do that." Well, you started to open my door without permission. You don't open my screen door and start walking into my apartment. I don't care who you are, unless you're rich or you want to ravish my body or do gang cleaning. My laundry, and you happen to have a lot of money to do laundry, then I'll let you in gladly. Here, come and do the laundry. You got to vacuum the floor, clean the kitchen, stuff like that. I can't believe these people who think they can just walk right in. Where did they grow up? So anyway, Apple revamped their line of MacBooks. They got rid of the 12-inch MacBook. No, she was not wearing a skimpy maid's outfit. This is not a racist thing. She was Latino or Mexican, but not really all there. Couldn't understand the concept. You don't walk in uninvited. Well, I don't know if that's you or not. So, uh, that has nothing to do with type. So what I'm going to do is you you can. I can't call you because if that you are really Patty, I can't call you because you won't let me have your phone number. But you know where Kathy is. So in any event, I am not going out with other women, or I was making a joke, but I don't know. But Kathy talks about her, and Kathy tells me all the stuff that's going on. So if it's really Patty, she knows where I am. She can come here day or night. Not like I can go anywhere. I've got enough to do one load of laundry. And oh yeah, Amazon screwed me. I got that straightened out. I get food stamps now, and I was supposed to be charged $5.99 for Prime. They charged me $14.99 to order my account by 73 cents. They give me back the money, but that was aggravating. I'm not going to discuss openly with Patty when I'm on live chat. So Patty can get a hold of me or get a hold of Kathy if that's really Patty, and I have no way of knowing it's Patty or not. I have no way of knowing anybody here unless it's someone I know, like Robert and Justin or Jeremy or Curtis or my friend in Finland who I've never talked to. So yeah, I have EBT set up, but whatever idiots are there, after I went, it took me an hour to do the link and send them a picture of my card, and they were supposed to charge me. I paid for a week for $1.99, and they were supposed to charge me $5.99, and they charged me $14.19, a really weird amount. So I called them up today, and I kept getting disconnected, and I kept getting guys that I couldn't understand them, and the line kept breaking up. This Android phone is a piece of crap. So I finally got them to refund the money. It'll take about 5 days to refund my money. Then I got to call Bank of America back. And, well, since she came on, I'm not supposed to say people's real names, but she came on, and people already know her name. I don't remember how, but I'm not going to say her real last name. So, but Patty wants to email me at squawky2013@gmail.com, and you know, no. My internet provider wanted me to return the modem and the Eros. I owe them for, well, they wanted to charge me 2 months. They cut me off in May. So I owe them $200, but they sent me a bill, a final bill. They disconnected my phone 2 days ago, finally, and they said the bill for the internet and the router and the Eros is $800. And I said, are you crazy? So, why would I buy one of Aaron's dolls? I don't have any money, and I've got other things to do. I have to take Fluffy and little girl to the vet. I have to take Buzzy to the vet. I have to get internet service in my apartment again in September. I'm going to return the modem, return the Eros. No, I'm not going to have the alien doll probe the real. I'm not going to get. What do I look like Barbie here? Do I look like I play with Ken and Barbie? You know, G.I. Joe back in the day when I was a kid, yeah, but not dolls. So technically, G.I. Joe was a doll, but in Captain Action, we're talking 50 years ago or more. So I'm not going to buy one of Aaron's dolls. You know, by the way, I got an email today, or I found a thing, and it said doxy. It's some kind of, I think, security thing. I bookmarked it. So that's another word for the term doxy. They're calling themselves doxy, so that amused me. But, you know, Patty knows where I am. Yeah, action figures. I want an action figure cleaning lady. I want an action figure laundry lady, an action figure kitchen cleaning lady, and dish lady. That's all they do, and then I put them away, you know. Just activate the button on the back. Yes, what would you like me to do, master? Vacuum the floor. Thank you, master. Wash the dishes. Thank you. Clean the walls and the floor. Thank you. Go down and do laundry while I watch YouTube. Thank you, or sleep. All right, you're done. Yes, all right. Put you back in the box. Hold on. Because Kathy promised me earlier in the month, or last month, very sweetly, she goes, would you like me to do your laundry for you? I'll do your laundry. And then she turned out not to have any money to do the laundry, so the bag of laundry was sitting in the back of the car. And then she turned around and says, I don't do laundry for men. And will you promise me? I don't remember saying that. Kathy has a selective memory. She only remembers what's important to her, or to make a point, or to throw it up in my face when I do something wrong. Or you know, women do that. You can do something wrong in 1942, and a man has totally forgotten about it. And the woman will throw it up 50 years later. What did I do? You know, in 1942, you threw gum on the floor, and I stepped on it, and I tripped and broke my foot, and you know, that kind of stuff. And I wasn't even born in 1942, so don't start this in a hypothetical situation. But well, the problem with Patty is that's the only girlfriend she's got, and Kathy has helped me somewhat, but she gets bored, and I don't have to do this, and there's things she does help me. I can't bend easily, and I can't crawl on my knees without great pain. But to try to go do a lot of stuff, and she complains she drives me all over the place, which is why another reason I wish I got donations. I would have my own car. You know, I would love to go out and do these videos. I would love to have the 4x4 with an iPad in it, and then I could do the videos live while I'm on the road and have a dash cam, and you can see, YouTube dash cam when I'm driving. When we try not to look at the dash cam, look at the road, I pull over and do videos on the road. And I'd much rather go out by myself in some way. Go see something, and like the trench that's now in the Anchorage area and near Richwest, California, people are showing up in droves there to do selfies. And they talk about fracking, where they inject wastewater into the ground to get oil back up for geothermal. And I said, how about somebody pee in the trench to see where it starts an earthquake? But, no, they do not provide cars to disabled seniors. There is a program to get someone to help me clean, but I have to pay for them, and I have to find some more. Most of the people I got lists for out in Richmond, they don't come this far. They're lazy. So I just do as much as I can. I got to clean the kitchen, and then I got to throw the cat balls out. Scissoring? I don't know what scissoring. Well, hold on. Patty has been very nice to Kathy, and other times she's not so nice. So that's the problem. That's the issue I have with Patty. She can be very nice, and then the next time she's mean, and Kathy is upset. But I don't want to talk about Patty. It's, what I need for my own use is a 4x4 that runs. Yeah, well, Patty has had coupons. Kathy gets coupons, but to really make any money at coupons, you have to have a whole bunch of people sending you a bunch of coupons that you can use in your area. I've watched these videos, Coupon Women or whatever the hell it is, where they get like a binder of coupons, and they have them by category, and they go into the store and they buy like $1,100 of the stuff, and they wind up paying $3. It's all coupons. So, and they get double coupons, triple coupons. We don't get that in California. We don't get any double and triple and 4 times the coupons, because Safeway and Lucky and Food Max and Foodsco and Smart and Final, they don't give you any extra coupon things. So they don't do it in California. They're cheap. So, no, they've known each other since high school. And Pam died, and Judy died. Patty did it. And why would Patty come in here all of a sudden after all these years and say that she wants to talk about what Kathy's been saying? And shouldn't she address that issue to Kathy? So, if Kathy didn't have Patty, she'd go completely nuts with not having anybody to go out with. I don't have any friends to go out with. I got Abram. Maroney's dead. Glenn is dead. Buzz Nelson is dead. My friend Buzz. Other friends of mine are dead. I got no one to go out with and hang out with. I wish I did. I miss going to ball games. I haven't gone to a ball game in years. And the problem with not having a car, if I go to a ball game, I can't come back. I'll ask Kathy, but she went to KFC. His coupons were there. I found the $20 gift card for Stuart Anderson, so we're going to probably go to Antioch or Pleasant or wherever the hell it is. He says she's going out there with Patty. But, no. Hello, being there. I'm fine. Abram has attention deficit disorder and other issues. He has some damage to his head, and he has trouble sleeping, and sometimes he doesn't sleep for 4 or 5 days. He has an injury, so he's not any interest in going out with female. He's not gay, but he has no interest. He's trying to get a job right now. It's his number 1 priority. I don't know if that's you're talking about couponing or something else. Hello. Hold on. Terrible time here. Hold on. Watch out for the water. Hello. My neighbor's going, oh, that sounded like it was suggestive. By the way, I would love to have an easily weight. Well, you know, women get into this thing where the man comes in and finally has to say, hello, pay attention to me, I'm here, you could be on fire. And they're doing some women's stuff, oblivious, you know. I've taken coupons in too, but I don't get that many. What? What is that? Hold on. Am I reading that right? Wait a minute, I don't understand. Is that $159 in super chat? If it is, I thank you. I'm Australian money, or maybe Austrian money or something. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Every couponing you heard groaning and moaning with a scissor like Rusty or something? Oh, God. Hold on. Uh, I'm not going to be attacked here, so um, I've just hidden Brig Groip. I'm not going to buy OGAB. It's only worth $2,000. It's not making any money, and you know, this may be Groiper coming back in because he's been banned. And by the way, the people who keep writing me to unban Erin, she's not blocked. I'm a little tired of that too. Thank you. Sorry, I had to deal with this other person. I apologize. Thank you for the donation. I don't know how I'm gonna have to use my MacBook to transfer it. This would be huge for me. $8 in food stamps on the first, and I would do the Amazon store card for $100. I'll get $40 in cat food. That's I'll pay for cat food for next month. I'll transfer it to my account. I'm not sure what the A is though, but my God, thank you. That's probably the biggest online donation I've got. Yeah. I'm, I do appreciate it. Not trying to be rude or anything, or what's the word? Ungrateful. So I'm gonna have to figure a way to transfer that to my Capital One account. No, I'm going to take me out to dinner for a change. I never get to go anywhere. And with that money, I could buy 2 weeks of cat food, because I got cat food for the month for all the kitties. And then I could go to San Francisco and then go up there and go to a bookstore, have a day for George, and then take Uber back if I get back too late. So I thank you for that. I never get to go anywhere by myself, particularly on the weekend when I'm bored to death. Now, I've been very good today. I've had half a cup of iced tea that I filled, I've had a cup of coffee, I've had 2 pieces of bread, and 1 Meals and Wheels dinner, and that's all, and on a can of pineapple. That's all I've eaten today. I can afford to get salad and stuff. I'll take the bus to Food Max to get that money, and I'll take my MacBook and transfer it. So I never get to go anywhere myself unless I'm going for food or cat food. And, you know, I kind of cringe at the idea of going to a ball game, but something. Oh, by the way, I told Kate is coming out in September. Um, well, you know, Australia will be all right, you know. I wouldn't mind going to Australia, mate. There's an Australian accent, you know. put a tourist in the Barbie and everybody needs to lose a lot of weight, and I don't know if I can take 18 hours flying over the Pacific. And the whole time I'd be panicking because I hate flying. It's not looking down at the ocean going, oh my God, there's ocean down there. No, I'm not getting a massage with a happy ending. Thank you. No suggestive stuff. So I'm going to remove that comment. Please don't do no strip clubs. I don't do that. Kathy ever found out you wouldn't see me on the channel anymore. I'd be a little piece. So don't do that either. You know. Winter, yeah. I hope you're not having all those fires you've had. And by the way, I haven't been doing breaking news because when I was tired, Joe was staying up till 7:30 watching Dick Van Dyke. I go somewhere and I couldn't get my iPad charged. I can't do breaking videos. There's no charge. I plug it in all day and be like 8 shrimping. Boy, I'm not sure what shrimping. I go to Safeway and I buy a arena shrimp, a bag of breaded shrimp. I don't know what shrimp you. So your package will be there tomorrow by 8 o'clock for the wonderful Marty. And next month I'll have more package for Marty. So it's something I could not fit in any box I own. I sent Zoe some stuff for cat Marty, who's very cute. She sent me a picture of I'm going to take all these kitty pictures of Fluffy, the richest cat in Finland, and Maddie and her kitty. Well, I can't do her kitty. It's got her in it. So I can't do that. But he had a little 4th of July hat on it. She was holding him with the hair. He didn't look totally thrilled by it. But he looked very cute. And I know Marty will love what I sent him. I'm not going to ruin it. Prawns, okay, yes, prawns. Well, you see, there's cocktail shrimp. There are these little teens, and they have these jumbo shrimp. So we have different kinds of shrimp. And some claim they're not good, they're farm fed, and they got mercury in them. And I'm going like, I don't care. I'm going to buy it anyway. So, but I'm not sure what shrimp it is. I just go to the store. I don't know how they collect the shrimp. We've gotten bags of shrimp from Safeway from Thailand, and it's soaked in this horrible, yucky. It tastes awful, and it smells like it's in sewage water, and it's nasty stuff. You buy this gray shrimp. And then there's shrimp they sell, you have to divine it. Kathy says the rough pain in the ass, so. I love shrimp cocktail, but you go to a restaurant, they want 12 or 15 fire. But I can eat a lot of breaded shrimp. Every once in a while, Safeway has sale on Gordon's breaded shrimp or whatever the company is, I can't remember. And I load up 2 weeks ago. I couldn't get more than one bag. They had breaded fish for $4.99. So yes, I maybe shouldn't eat the breaded beer battered fish, but I love fish. Pineapples in Thai, but it's not bad. But you know, you go to Walmart. Hello, Tiger Kitty. Well, there is a Golden Corral in Concord on Diamond Boulevard, but they just opened, and we've gone to the one in Burgh. So we were on all the way home, both of us felt like we were going to hurl. So we're a little reluctant to go to Golden Corral, and it's really hard to find a buffet anymore. So what I really want to do, if I had $1,000 that I could just spend, you'd see George, the guy from Pittsburgh, in Vegas, and you'd see, well, let's say I need $1,400. Buy the GoPro, have it strapped to me, and I'd be going down the strip, and or I guess I could do it, but you know, Las Vegas is so crowded with cars now, and I wouldn't go in the summer. I'd go like October or something, you know, and you'd see me show you in Vegas. Of course, the other thing is, I keep hoping that one day I'll get Kathy to come over here at like 8:30 in the morning on Sunday. Top chance of that. And take me to the California Grand, and I entered the poker tournament. I won enough money that I had to Bay 101 and see if I can win a satellite to see the World Series of Poker. That would be cool. We made it out back one time in Atlanta to Kathy once. I was not impressed with that. And they act Australian, I don't think they are. Or they gear their thing as if, you know, coming in out back, we're just like Australia. I'm in Australia, they're not Australia. And, but I've never met, I've only, I've seen one mean spirit Australian online. Australians are nice people. For some reason I'd love to go to Australia. Keep wondering why isn't there in back? That's the question I have. What was the other thing? Something was out, and I said, why isn't there an in? But, you know. Used to go to Chevy's. They tore it down, built a hotel there. It's no Chevy's with Chili's. So thank you. Well, I'll bring salad home. I like salad. Biggest problem is the weekend. Kathy doesn't want to go out, or can't get over, or she stays at Patty's. If it was Patty's, and it was didn't get Patty anymore. I don't know. I sit here and eat, and that's one reason I'm waiting. I'm going to get up for a minute. Well, we eaten at Sonic, and we had a horrible experience. The food was terrible. So, they're talking about some new, what was it, Sonic, and some people didn't like that drink. Well, there it is. Duh. Using my mind here. Sure, Edge. Here is my new retractable cane. So, I could have gotten the other one with a curved handle, but this was lighter, I think. And, they were selling these at Safeway. Original price is $50. My neighbor was very nice. Give me this. And I want to tell you, I'm not screaming now when I walk down the street without it. So now I have what I'd really like to be dressed appropriately. I lost enough weight. Bat Masterson came. For November, Gene Berry. I went to, I think it's called XXL, to look at a pair of shorts. I measure myself and I'm ashamed I'm size 60, but they have shorts there for $45, so I think next month I'll go break down and buy me a pair of shorts. No, the hurricane may be forming off of New Orleans. They're already talking about flooding, so. And I don't know where, eat alligator. Yesterday, I didn't know this. I would have maybe suggested if I had any money. They had an article on how to get free food at Chick-fil-A on Tuesday. Patty apparently, according to Kathy, let me see if Kathy is available. That's what I'm going to ask. Hello, Adam. I have a question. Has Patty called you today since I talked to you? Well, someone came to my chat claiming it was Patty. It said Patricia last name, which you're not allowed to give on YouTube, and I said, I really doubt you're. I need to talk to you about the things you've been saying about me online. And someone donated 159.99 me Australian money just now. I'll have to go use my laptop tomorrow to see if it's real or not. But all right. Well, Patty hasn't called you to complain, so but they're wondering if it was really her or not. No, they did in chat. Someone came on with Patricia X. You're not allowed to use people's real last names, and I'm not going to do that. And I said, I don't think this is really Patty, but you know where I am. If you're upset about me or Kathy, you know how to get a hold of us, so that's why I'm calling. Oh, cuteness. Who's speaking? I'm going to put you on speaker. Hold on. Oh, God, I'm recording. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, she's been acting so weird today. She, and, her and, they decided to play on the bed. I don't know what is it with her, but, when she plays, she always gets too rough. And poor Caesar was growling at her, and I'm thinking, oh, really, I'm going to get all these clubs digging into me, right?
Well, when she gets too rough, you need to...
off the bed, chase them around the bed.
When she gets too rough, you need to tell her no. Be nice. You know? Anyway, I don't think it was really Patty, but you may get a call tomorrow from Patty complaining about... She said, I need to talk to you about what you've been saying about me online. So I don't know if it was Patty or not. And I said, frankly, Patty can be really nice sometimes to you, and other times she's terrible. But she's the only friend you got. At least you got to go out with her.
Believe me, I would just, I really wish, I would love it to be, shooting up Patty, but I didn't change anything. You know one of the other things that bothers me is that you're the only two people left that really know me.
Yeah.
And
well, there is your brother, but the last.
He doesn't really know me the same way.
The last time we went out to her brother. Her brother and his wife, he was terrible.
The other day I was doing a lot of thinking, and I just, I realized that, it's really hard for me to get close to people. And it's really hard for me to get close to men. I noticed that. I don't, I just, I don't know. I don't trust very easily. And, I think when I was younger, maybe because I was getting bullied and all that crap, it really messed with me. And, I've never really gotten. I've never really gotten used to people.
A fire truck just drove up here with the lights going, so someone must be sick, and the cats are panicking. They all ran inside. They heard the big noisy fire truck, and this happens a lot. Someone called up, they show up with the paramedics and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. By the way,
I have a feeling that there are probably a lot of them that, when they get and they don't come back, which is
Yeah, well, this chair is
You
scary. I
know.
almost fell the other day. I may spend money to get a hacksaw and cut this chair arm up so I don't fall over. They're carrying their cart. And,
Well, I decided to go ahead and buy myself from the business down. Whatever comic books I read, this is probably my favorite. My favorite.
it invade the fireman's privacy. Thank you. Unless it was a news event, I'm not going to film them. So, and I don't think it was really Patty, because she would have been calling you up by now and raising up. But there are people there's 4 or 5 people that claim they're George Senda on YouTube. They're using my name. One day I'll get them. And yeah, I'm fine. Kathy tends to talk, and I can sit here for 20 minutes and get a word in edgewise. So, and she claims the same thing that I start talking, and I don't get a word. She doesn't get a word in edgewise. So, very cute video. They rescued this cat in New York from the street, and it's a huge baby, and they took it dirty and full of fleas, but it's eating and it's happy. Now it's with another cat, and they play in the bathtub. Very cute. So anyway, I got my basic problem.
Angry about the fact that she told me on Friday we were going to go out to dinner. And, I think it was you because I only have $100.
I'm a little puzzled by something. Can't you go out to like Nations and get a hamburger or KFC? I mean, it's not like that's that expensive.
Well, she told me before she left that when she came back that we were going to go to Black Angus, and I'm pretty sure she expected us. She wasn't going to pay for it. She probably expected us to pay for our own separate. But I don't damn well. I mean, like, I've only got $100. She doesn't have anything to worry about. And
I need to speak, please. I've got the gift card for $20, and I've got the coupon. We'll go.
yeah, well, she told me she really didn't care for us as much. She said way too much desert for her to handle.
That has to be the funniest thing I've ever
anyway,
heard.
Her daughter's really weird. I mean...
Well, Patty is really weird. So, like mother, like daughter. I mean, nobody runs to 80 at the air conditioning in Las Vegas in July at 80 degrees.
I don't understand that.
That's insane.
Once in a while you find somebody who actually likes heat. I mean... When I'm cold, I like heat.
That would be like going to...
I don't know any hotter than it already is.
That would be like going... Can I finish?
She had a very good time out there. It doesn't sound like it to me.
You need to let me finish the sentence. That'd be like going to Kabul, Afghanistan in the heat time when it's 140 and turning on the heater. That's why they have kind of a siesta in Afghanistan. Nobody does anything at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just too damn hot. By the way, you cursed me. You talked about it hasn't been hot lately. It's going to be 87 tomorrow. And this week it'll be 90 every day. So.
Oh.
So thank you for that. You made us hot.
Sorry.
It's all your fault. Actually, we're having a solar minimum, and well, Tiger Kitty, if you were here and I had the money, I'd take you to the Mexican restaurant, Taco Tuesday, which I went to on Tuesday night. She doesn't like the Mexican restaurant. I do.
I'm about ready to. I think it's time for me to make some Mexican food myself.
By the way, what the hell are they?
Some hot dogs, and I need something substantial.
I ate their barbecue chicken dinner with broccoli and cauliflower and...
Every time I go to Safeway, I'm the only one buying normal junk food. Everybody is a nutrition bowl, cauliflower,
remember, the millennials are into healthy.
God.
The people that are, what, 18 to 25, they sort of you a pallet or something. It was something really weird. I didn't read the story, but because of the housing shortage in the Bay Area, you're paying for a little tiny space to live on. It's ridiculous. By the way, that Tiger Kitty, or someone said they love you. People love you, Kathy, online. So. Where did Kathy take Patty?
Well, her daughter was so weird. They didn't go out to eat.
Kathy.
She had to take herself to a buffet. Your daughter didn't take her to one single buffet.
Well, that's the.
Her daughter kept telling her to take her to Mexican places.
Kathy.
And all she wanted to eat was Mexican food a week. And I'm thinking, I like Mexican food not all the time.
Kathy, that is not what I asked. When is the last time you took Patty out to dinner and you paid for it?
It's been a while.
By the way, there are buffets in Las Vegas that are inexpensive she could have taken. That's really rotten. You don't take someone to Mexican food when you've got a smorgasbord. The whole city is one giant smorgasbord.
Yeah, but the Patty told me that she took herself out to a buffet. Her daughter didn't take her to any buffet.
You don't go for a visit and take yourself to a buffet. That's a rotten thing to do. Even I would take Patty to a buffet.
Well, maybe maybe her and her daughter are not that close after all. I don't know.
I don't know she adored her when she was paying her cable bill, her internet, and whatever else it was, but
well, she's not doing it anymore. From now on, Patty has to pay her own phone.
I would have to look at All You Can Vegas, a great site if you want to know about buffets in Vegas. I don't know how low the low end is. The worst buffet I've seen him review is
her son is bugging her for money.
Let me finish talking. Kathleen. Kathy. 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 You have to let me finish my sentence without interrupting me and going on. Las Vegas, All You Can Vegas is a great channel, and you can go to buffet cheap. The worst one is when you have someone come and visit you, you don't take them to. It'd be like taking you to Taco Bell and you're in New York City. It's just not done.
Well, this is why she did that. But it doesn't sound like. Maybe she'd have a good time. Oh, you know what? The two fanciest hotels there. The White Center, the one with all the Egyptian stuff, and the Caesar Palace. She didn't take her to either one. And those are the two those are the fanciest places there I know.
Well, there are several other ones. There is the Wynn, and but Caesar's Palace, you go in there, even if you don't do anything, you go in there and look at the shops. And look at the decor of the people, and people dress up like gladiators.
Well, you go there because it's supposed to be really wow.
Well,
you pay $12 for it. The is gorgeous.
If Amanda Bay here, but aside, here we go. Hold on. You again?
Sorry.
What's wrong with the elevator?
No, me too. I called him when I was coming in.
Sorry.
Vertigo.
See you. Anyway. I would take Patty to the circus, Charms. They have elephants and stuff. But I would take Patty to...
I don't know all the fancy, but I was sure that those two were really big deals.
Look, I watched them. You need to let me finish sentence, please. I watched them build Caesar's Palace. I watched them build the MGM. I watched them tear down places too, and the Landmark and all that. But you take them because the whole point of going to Vegas, other than gambling, is to eat and to see the sights. If you go to the Mafia Museum, that's cool too, a former post office. There's all kinds of things to do at the Bowling Museum, there's a Pinball Museum. You would go crazy in there.
Yeah, I just say, but like I said, okay, I'm sure there's a lot of fancy ones, but those two stand out in my mind, because they try to make the season one. I mean, they try to
I
make
have
it
been
like it was,
in.
like it was as much as ancient Rome as it could be, and the Luxor.
I have been in. The Luxor didn't exist when I lived there. I don't remember what it replaced, but I have been in Caesars. It's really opulent. It's very busy, and they added to it since we were there. My mother and I in '74. But there's casinos there that the Mandalay Bay, the one with the shooting last year, where all the people got shot. I think that was Mandalay Bay. There are people. That's what you get. You feel as a fireman. Hold on, she's coming up again. Hold on, man. I gotta move the table again. My neighbor keeps using the stairs. Oh, she's downstairs. I think she was coming up. Anyway, they're taking somebody away in a stretcher. So, but the point is, the whole point of Vegas, you go out to see Hoover Dam. You go out to see. You can go to Henderson.
Okay, whenever you're done, I got something really.
Well, I'll have to call you back then. Let me let you go then, all right? Talk to you later. Bye. Love you. Private stuff. But anyway. You go to someone in Vegas, not take them anywhere. That's terrible. But then maybe the daughter learned from the mother. Yeah, Kathy gets these tears where I can't get a word in. So now it says $111. It says in dollars. Okay. God. So thank you for that again. See what I have to put up with? Get on the phone and I go to sleep and she took me back away. And I have to almost yell at her and say, look, I can't get a word in edgewise. Kathy's gone on for like clacking teeth at birth. Those teeth go like... So I will transfer that to my Capital One account tomorrow. Thank you. So, yeah, so do I, but I do this for, quote, a living. No, just get bitten on the butt, and those clacking teeth, they're battery operated, you wind them up, and they look like a pair of dentures, and they go like this, and Kathy will do that for 20, 30 minutes, and there's times I've fallen asleep, and then she gets mad, I'm snoring away, because she won't stop talking. So, well, I'm very happy to get that money. I can go get some salad and veggies and lettuce, tomatoes, carrots. I don't know about celery, but still $2 a month. And buy some food, because other than Meals and Wheels, I got no food now. I think I will go. What sucks is no half-price books anymore because Bank of America took over the space. So I used to go there for my paranormal books, so I have to go all the way. I have to go 30 miles around each way to San Ramon now to half-price books. And maybe I'll take myself to Golden Corral. That'd be nice. Cinnabon, oh yes, but I shouldn't be eating those things. I buy my monthly Cinnabon, and then Kathy buys pecan bonds. No, I'm not going to get a massage. No, please stop. If I were to do anything, it'd be a hot tub by myself. So don't start that. I am monogamous. Yeah, get a massage with a Cinnabon. They just smear cinnamon and sugar, hot boiling sugar and cinnamon and caramel all over my body, and then I have to go wash it off, you know, which would clog up the drains in the hot tub. There's a place for the hot tub, but how would I get there? Somehow going to the hot tub on the bus just doesn't cut it, you know. Kathy is, well, yeah, the problem with the hot tub and the Cinnabon is I fall asleep in the hot tub or I fall asleep in the sauna, and I don't want to go in there. Cinnabon is for coffee. It's not for hot tub. And don't put the Cinnabon in the hot tub. So if you drop your Cinnabon, then you have no Cinnabon. Those things are not cheap anymore either. It's like $4 or something. I don't know. I have to see how much a Cinnabon is. I go all the way to the mall, and then I got to drag the Cinnabon all the way to the hot tub, and the only way to get there is by bus, and then I got to wait an hour for the next bus. It just doesn't do it. You have to have a car. Of course, ideally, if I had my complex, I would have a hot tub. People give away hot tubs that need to be repaired. So when look, this money is to go for George. I take Kathy. I buy her pecan buns every time we go to the mall. And I take her to Red Robin, and I take her to other places. I take her to Nordstrom. I take her to the Hofbrau. I take her to Emma Villas. So, you know, for once, George needs a George thing. I don't have a radio that I can carry with me. I would love to listen to a ball game and read my books and have my lunch or dinner and then go home on the bus and have my groceries with me. If that were $160, I'd buy one of those folding carts that looks like a little wagon, so I wouldn't have to carry the groceries in my back. Not complaining, but after we buy the car, I'm going to work toward getting another iPad, a newer Mac, and then start saving up my own car. So I can be on the road. Every time we go to Sun Valley Mall, we go to Red Robin, we walk, she goes to Spencer Gifts, she goes to Hallmark. We look in the candy place, because they have lunch boxes and different things, and some of the candy is stale. And we go downstairs to Cinnabon. And any place sells Pokemon, and every once in a while McDonald's will have Hello Kitty or Pokemon-based toys for the kids' meals. And I bought her a lot of Hello Kitty and Pokemon and My Little Pony toys over the years. So I'm on here for an hour now. Feels like 5 minutes. Getting sleepy. Well, anyway, I'm going to listen to this when I get back in the house after I talk to Kathy. And Rip Torn died. Sorry about that. Kind of liked him. I kept confusing with Rip Taylor. So, and Jim Belton, the New York Yankees pitcher who wrote a tell-all book, a couple of tell-all books about his life with being a Yankee pitcher, behind the scenes, and things that some guys didn't want to talk about. He died. He was 80. And of course, Ross Perot died, the man who effectively elected Bill Clinton. He took away the vote from George Bush, so he had leukemia with Robert Vaughn. People running on bicycles in the dark here. Yeah, I want the one where I can fold it up and it can hold a lot of groceries. They're like carried cat here and they went up. We saw them at Walmart, but they look like real canvas wagons. That's the one I really want. When we come up to my, I'll get one. The ones with this little fold, the other ones I could probably fix. Oh, I had to throw up my Vivitar Bluetooth speaker. The little connector to plug it in to charge it fell off in the thing. When I tried to open it up, you cannot open it up. It's all sealed. So I had to throw it in the recycling bin. That was distressing. I really relied on that a lot. I only paid $12 for it, but cheapness. The connector is cheap. I could hear it rattling around in there, but I could not. There's no way to reconnect it, so you throw it in the garbage. It was a clock radio with a Bluetooth speaker. That's aggravating. I have a Bluetooth headphone to one side, so I'd now we're moving the person from the stretcher, or taking the person out in the ambulance, so. So that's what's going on there. Well, look, I'm going to end this. Thank you for the donation. Hope you're staying warm in Australia. I don't know if Australian winters get cold or not. I have no idea. I only know about heat in Australia, and they've had fires and crocodiles and koalas and poisonous bugs. I don't know if they have Tasmanian devils or not. Those aren't extinct yet, so I'm getting sleepy. So I'm going to let you go. Excuse me. Apologize. Yeah, I had fun too, and thank you again to the person that donated. Really appreciate it. Have a great night. This is George Senda. Enjoy your evening. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. And I will see you next time, probably tomorrow. We are going to Berkeley Saturday to take Fuzzy in for her shots. I don't want her to get a wasting disease like my other cats do. And I'm going to take them in if I can in August to see what's wrong with them. So they're both thin as all I can feel is skin and bones, and I'm worried about my kitty. They're fine. They eat and all that, but I've never had a cat waste away that didn't have cancer. Big fear I'm going to lose my Fluffy and my little girl. Little girl is so sweet now. She's sitting up in the bed. She wags her tail. She nuzzles me for petting. She's turned out to be a really big baby. Only problem with her is she gets burrs in the tail, and she hates me to pull the burrs out. I have to brush her to get the burrs out. And she gets frightened, so. Yeah, you should have, I did a tracking number, Zola, and you should have it, they said by 8 o'clock tomorrow, so. Let know what, I forgot when, I found it I left out, and I'll have to send up the next package. And I've told Zola I'm going to send her a See's gift card next month, so See's Candies. She got one 2 blocks from her house, so she'll rush down and get whatever she wants to get. I would send her chocolate, but I don't know what she likes. The other thing will probably melt by the time I got to where she lives. So. That's one joy of California. You have See's Candies just about everywhere. So. I don't know where else they are, but they're a regional candy company. They're owned by Berkshire Hathaway, run by Warren Buffett. So I've been to the factory in San Mateo. They have a See's Candies. Drive by it all the time, and 9 times out of 10, Captain Cole's gonna get. He loves truffles and stuff. Okay, I'm out of here. Fire truck is leaving, and well, hopefully you should have a pack. They said by 8 o'clock tomorrow. They always say it with my packages, and they're already there. Sometimes though they get to the other post office at 5:30, and I don't get them the next day. So have a great night, people. I am out of here. Bye bye for now. How do I turn this off? Oh yeah, here we go.